In this envelope is a box from Hermès, something I got for our 1-year wedding anniversary. It's a very special piece and I have not seen it in person yet, so I'm very happy to open it up and share it with you. Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community post on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. I love the way Hermès packages things that you order online, because not only do they send your items in the orange box, but then they send it in a cardboard box, and then they put that inside a sleeve, and that just keeps everything so nice and clean and fresh when you're ready to open it. So inside this white Hermès box is this Hermès box. Of course it says Hermès up there with a little illustration. That's just a plain cardboard box that they've printed that on. Then in here we have the orange Hermès box. Got this paper. In this little sleeve we have my receipt, and I requested a blank card. It has the Hermès logo debossed on the front. It's just on a nice heavy paper, and it's blank inside and blank on the back. So if you request a gift card, which is free with your purchase, this is what you'll get. And I got it because it's just a nice piece of stationery that, since it's blank, I didn't put a message on the inside. I could write something and give that to someone else, or put it in one of my planners, maybe even laminate it just to be a little decorative piece. And in here is the gift that I got for our 1-year wedding anniversary. Now let me tell you, we didn't get each other gifts. And frankly, we hadn't even thought about gifts until very last minute. And we'd just had Thanksgiving and Christmas and Vlogmas, and neither of us were in the mood to think about another gift on top of everything else. So what we decided to do instead, and we decided this back in October I think, was we took a little vacation. Last year when we got married, we had a little bit of a honeymoon. We were in Houston and we went down to Galveston for, I think it was 2 nights. Stayed at a nice hotel there. They upgraded our room to a beautiful little suite. So it was really lovely, but we didn't go anywhere. We didn't take an airplane somewhere and travel far and go to some beautiful place we dreamed of, because we knew that we were moving to Oregon, and any money that would have gone toward that we wanted to put toward the move instead. And where we would have chosen to go last year would have been the Oregon coast. So this year, since we're living here now and the coast is just an hour and a half away, that's what we did for our anniversary this year. We rented a house this time. We usually get a hotel room when we go to the coast, but we rented a whole house just for ourselves. It was like a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, really nice little house right on the coast, right on the edge of this little bluff with the ocean outside. Had a hot tub on the deck. It was beautiful, and we spent several days there. We had a really nice dinner at the same restaurant that was the very first restaurant that we ever ate at on the Oregon coast, which happened to be, wasn't planned, but happened to be a fine dining restaurant across the street from where we were staying that first night in Oregon. So that little trip was our anniversary gift to each other. So this gift was very unexpected. It was unexpected for me because I bought it for myself. Here's the thing. During the trip, I was going through the RealReal and Fashion File like I do every day, because I use those to make the community post for you guys and tell you about things that have come up for sale recently that you may be interested in, or sales that are going on. So make sure you're subscribed so you can see those. And something I was looking at prompted me to go over to the Hermès website, because Hermès is one of those funny things where it's often cheaper to buy things directly from them than it is on the pre-loved market. So I saw something, I went over to the Hermès site, I was browsing, and I saw this, and I had never seen it before. It was absolutely perfect to commemorate not only us getting married, but our anniversary and the whole thing. So here we go. Let's get this ribbon off and see what we got. And I'm so excited to see this in person because it was just adorable. And I sent it off to a couple of other people that I know who I thought would be interested in getting one too. And these are still on the website if you are interested in getting one. I will have them linked below. It is, let's do the unfurling. I love this. It's my favorite part. of opening an Hermes scarf. It is a little 45 centimeter scarf, and let me show you the name of it. And you can see it's two horses nose to nose with a heart between them, and then there's a cake underneath them. In the middle of the cake there, it says just married, and it has these two little horses that kind of look like chess pieces, but they're supposed to be like the bride and the groom, or the groom and the groom, or the bride and the bride, however it goes. It says Hermès right there. That looks like oh hi, but I'm not really sure if that's supposed to be that or something else. On this corner it says Hermès Paris. And this scarf comes in 6 different colorways. This is the aqua, orange, and rose poudre. So you'll notice it has this blue background, and then it has this orange edging. And it's not the darker Hermès orange, like that's closer to the color of the box. This is more of a bright tangerine kind of orange peel color. Here's the box next to it so you can see what I mean, how the ribbon is really closer to the box than the big heart is. And I just noticed one of the horses has their eye open and one has it closed. This horse has the ribbon, and this horse has this ribbony hair for the mane. And there are horseshoes in the air and confetti, and there's an apple. So that's the colorway I chose, but there are 5 others. This is Marine, Ciel, and Rose. And I'm sure I'm going to butcher the names of these colors because they're in French. But this is Rose Palais, Vieux Rose, and Jaune. This is Blanc, Rouge, and Rose. This is Blanc, Beige, and Coral, and Creme, Chocolat, and Coral. Since I just unboxed it, this is the price tag that's still attached, and it says Broche Twill, just married, and then it has the colorway and the barcodes. And then there's the fabric tag, says made in France, 100% silk. And it has the care information on the back. And I just thought, especially since I have a small collection of Hermès scarves, that this would be a perfect addition to commemorate our anniversary trip, getting married the year before, and what a great year we've had. So how would I wear this? 2 ways that I can think of quickly. One is to fold this in half. This is a 45 centimeter scarf, so it's smaller than most of the scarves I have, which are 90 centimeter. So when I fold it in half, that's one of the things you want to look at when you're looking at scarves is the corners, because often the corners are going to be what is most visible if you are wearing the scarf on you, or even if you have it on a bag. So let's see, I would like this corner to be the most visible. So I'm gonna fold that so that we can see that corner, because I feel like that goes pretty well with what I'm wearing. And then I can just tie this around my neck. Just do 2 little knots, get my hair out of the way. And you can wear it straight down like that, but what I like to do is just twist it off to the side a little bit. And then you may need to adjust it a little, just like that. I just thought of a 3rd way I would wear this, so let me show you 2 more ways. If I take it, I would do this on a flat surface and not on my body like I'm doing it now. But just to show you, if you put the 2 corners in the middle and then start folding this over that way, both ways, you'll end up with something like this. Those 2 corners that you folded on the inside are hidden on the other side. From here you can take it and wrap it around your wrist to wear as a bracelet. I have it very loose right now, but you could wrap it twice so that these aren't sticking out so far, and tie it a little tighter, and it would work. My other idea is to tie this around a bag. So that same fold, and then just knot it once like that, knot it twice for extra security if you're gonna be out and about with it. So that would be cute, and you can hang it from the handle, or you could have it hanging from the side of a bag if you have a D-ring over there. Or don't fold it at all. Just take a corner and slip it through. See how it's not folded nice and neat? Tie it that way. I tied it twice, and then you have 3 corners sticking out. You could also do what I did around my neck, fold it into a triangle, and then just put a knot at the very end where a tiny bit of the corners are hanging out, and then you have like a bandana on your bag where it's hanging more. You can see more of the scarf that way. I think that looks really nice. I like that a lot. That is what I love about the smaller size scarves. It can be difficult to deal with the 90 centimeters sometimes. I feel like there's a lot more you can do with the smaller scarves, like the 45 centimeters. And they're less expensive than the 90s, so there you go. So that, in addition to our anniversary trip to the coast, is what I got for our 1-year anniversary from Hermès. I hope someone out there who didn't know about this scarf is as happy about it as I am. What a great wedding gift this would make for someone, or an anniversary anniversary gift or even an engagement gift possibly. The price on these is $250. A 90 centimeter scarf is more like $500 these days. And for Hermès, they have the best scarves, hands down, of any luxury scarves out there. Maybe the best scarves in the whole world. And considering luxury prices these days and considering Hermès prices, the prices of Hermès scarves brand new from Hermès are really reasonable. You're basically buying a piece of art. And a lot of them sell out quickly, which is another reason I jumped on this as soon as I saw it. Fortunately, these are still available in 6 colorways as of now. So of course I will have them linked below, as well as some other Hermès scarves that you may be interested in. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.